Never trust the experts. Never listen to the financial professionals because they have no idea what's going to happen in the future. Look, Bitcoin is blasting through 19,000 after it blasted through 18,000 and blasted through 17,000 in what was supposed to be a crypto winter. Bad news coming from all sorts of angles, and everyone's trying to tell you what's going to happen in the future when the truth is they have no idea. Now look, I worked on Wall Street for 15 years. And everyone there would like to convince you that they know what's going to happen. The Fed's going to do this, inflation's going to do this, oil is going to do this. The truth is this: no one knows what's going to happen tomorrow, period. And so don't let them convince you of that. For me, we've always been long-term, 10-year bullish on blockchain, on the metaverse, because I see it as technology, human technology that we're going to use and we're going to need. Now look, I was in the dot-com bubble and burst in the year 2000, and I saw massive value created. I was probably worth millions of dollars at 27 years old, and then it crashed, and nobody wanted to hear technology for the next few years. If you were in New York City and you talked about a tech stock in 2001, you would get punched in the face, all right? That's how much people hated it because they got burned. But it was simply a price action. Meanwhile, the technology continued to move forward. E-commerce was built, Google search was built, and it changed the world forever. The same thing is going to happen with blockchain. You're just looking at a price action, which is driven by human emotion. And right now, these prices are deflated because of all the nonsense going on with Bankman-Fried and FTX and failed Terra Luna and all these other issues. But long term, this tech will change the world. And if you sit where I'm sitting, where you understand that freedom is so fundamental, freedom of speech is tied in with freedom of ownership, which is capitalism, which means I get to own my money, not some bank has custody of it, or not some government like in Canada can take away my money. I want ownership of it on the goddamn blockchain, and so do you. And that's why this technology is only going forward, and that's why I've taught over 1,000 students the basics of crypto assets, of decentralized finance, of the blockchain, of security, of wallets. And I've been doing so for the last 2 years. And that's why we have a new class starting on Monday, and it's filling up because people know that this could pop at any moment. And that's the thing about this tech is that they're telling you that the Bitcoin's going to go into a range. The Bitcoin could be at 25, 30, 35 grand easily anytime soon. Yesterday, our friends over at AVAX have had both of the CEO and COO on the show, signed an agreement with Amazon Web Services, and it's up 25% in one day. This is the beauty and excitement of the blockchain, and this is why you need to educate yourself now. If you're interested, go over to Instagram, follow me at The Real Brian Rose, send me a DM, the word crypto, and I'll tell you what's going on with me behind the scenes. I'll find out if you're a good fit for our accelerator. I'll give you a link to apply, and on Monday we kick it off. I teach it live. I talk to the experts in the business. We're investing in blockchain startups, and we can really show you how to take things to the next level. That, or go to londonreal.tv/DeFi, and you can learn more. And like I said, make your own decisions. Understand this technology is going to be changing everything over the next 10 years. Get involved. Don't read the headlines, and don't trust those financial experts because they don't have any idea what's going to happen next. All they make is educated guesses. And I think you have to ask yourself fundamentally if you believe in this. If you do, then go all in. All right? DM me on Instagram. We'll talk.